How low can it go? We're talking about the period of National Service. National Service, or NS, was introduced in 1967 and all male Singaporeans have to go through it. 6 years ago, the period of NS was cut from 2.5 to 2 years for two reasons: the transformation of the Singapore Armed Forces to a third-generation force and a decade-long surge in NS intake from 2006. Now that the transformation of the SAF into a third-generation force is well underway, will the period for NS be cut even more?
We have cut down the period of NS because we've introduced the technology, so you can't get two discounts for the same thing.
While NS men may not see a change in the duration of their service, they will certainly experience the advancements, technological or otherwise, in the armed forces. Besides boosting its military might with impressive new hardware like Leopard tanks, Terex infantry vehicles and F-15s, the SAF also rebooted its training programs to better fit a 21st century defence force.
Our national servicemen coming in on enlistment have been through IT, Polytechnic, JC, and they are very well educated, very much more able to do things on their own, look for knowledge themselves. And this is the product of our new education system. So we also can leverage on this in the SAF to make our training more effective, more engaging, and also to produce better soldiers at the same time. So we are better able to use, laptops and computers, because this is a way of learning which our students have become very accustomed to. So in fact, if you don't give them laptops and computers, they will feel very odd. I think they won't know how to learn anymore if you don't have them. And in reality, that's also very useful because you find laptops and computers all over the battlefield today. I mean, you go into any command post, you go into the Terex, you have laptops and computers. You go on the Advanced Combat Man system, even on your rifle, you're playing with the digital input devices and so on.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Defence Chew Chee Hian envisions the third-generation SAF as a motivated force which utilises superior technology and is well integrated and connected.
So what we're doing is, as we equip individual units, but we try and equip them in a slice so that we know how this will interact between the sort of smaller unit and the bigger units, and how this will interact and network with other parts of the SAF. And then when we're confident that this will work, then we sort of upscale it and propagate it to other units.
The transformation of the SAF into a third-generation force is an ongoing process and will continue into the next 5 to 7 years. Next up, find out about Singapore's deployments in Afghanistan.